Hey, Mom. Yes, you. Why fuss and fret about dinner? Why not have it right here? Yes, this drive-in offers everyone in the family a real picnic treat for dinner. We've got delicious sandwiches with all the trimmings and your other dinner favorites, plus whatever you want to drink, hot or cold. Come early before the show starts, or eat while you're being entertained, or at intermission time. So why fuss? Give your family a tasty dinner at this drive-in.
Hello, divers. Coming to you from Studio D, the Deep Dive Podcast proudly presents Hollywood Hype, a series that looks at the gimmicks, tie-ins, and publicity stunts that lured unsuspecting patrons into movie theaters. I'm Tom Feeney, two-time regional Emmy Award-winning producer and writer for Wang's Chop Movie Magazine. And welcome to part 2 of, guess what, a 2-part edition of Hollywood Hype. Now, if you listened last time, and I sincerely hope you did, we explored the history of the movie theater concession stand, how it helped save the movie theater industry during the Great Depression, and how it evolved from mere popcorn and candy to gourmet meals served right to your seat. This time, we dive into the movie theater's al fresco counterpart, the drive-in movie, and its candy-coated counterpart, the snack bar. Now, you might think there's not much difference between an indoor concession stand and an outdoor snack bar, but you'd be wrong. The drive-in snack bar wasn't just a place for candy and popcorn. In fact, some of the items sold at these oases of deliciousness were downright bizarre. But that's for a bit later. First, yet another history lesson. Now, the history of the drive-in movie snack bar is closely intertwined with the rise and fall of the drive-in theater itself. Drive-ins gained popularity in the 1950s and 60s as a novel and enjoyable way for people to watch movies from the comfort of their cherry red Chevrolet Bel Air. Now, alongside the outdoor movie screens, the drive-ins featured snack bars that became an iconic part of the overall experience. The concept was born out of the need to cater to the specific needs of patrons attending outdoor theaters. Traditional movie theaters had concession stands, but the drive-ins had to adapt their approach to accommodate this unique setting. Drive-in theaters required easily accessible food and drinks that patrons could enjoy without leaving their vehicles. In the early days, drive-in movie snack bars were relatively modest, often resembling small food stands or trailers. They were strategically positioned near the parking area for convenient access. The menus typically included classic movie snacks like popcorn, candy, soda, hot dogs, hamburgers, and other fast food items. These offerings were simple but satisfying, allowing moviegoers to indulge in their favorite treats while enjoying the film or engaging in other activities, wink wink. As drive-in theaters gained popularity, the snack bars evolved alongside them. The demand for more diverse food options increased, prompting owners to expand their menus. Snack bars started serving a wider variety of snacks, including nachos, pretzels, ice cream, and various beverages. Some drive-in theaters even introduced full-service restaurants adjacent to the snack bars, offering a sit-down dining experience for moviegoers either before or after the show. Now, there were other, more interesting offerings introduced over the decades to entice hungry movie lovers. Some were more successful than others, and some weren't even food.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people! Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just like Pick and see what I mean? Bye.
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now.
Yes, those pesky little blood-sucking mosquitoes didn't stand a chance against a coil of concentrated incense and pesticides wafting around your car. Well, another potential annoyance at the drive-in, rain. I mean, who wants to watch a movie through the constant thump, thump, thump of windshield wipers for 2 hours? Well, fear not, weary moviegoer. Help is on the way.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The management of this drive-in theater is happy to announce you can enjoy your favorite form of movie entertainment regardless of rain. No longer will it be necessary to let rain spoil your fun. Now you can keep your windshield clear and dry with a drizzle guard. Simply attach it to your windshield, and in a jiffy you're enjoying the movie without constantly running your windshield wipers. A drizzle guard will save you gasoline and wear and tear on your battery. After the show is over, all you do is take off your drizzle guard, roll it up, and it's ready to be used again, just like an umbrella. So next time it rains, don't sizzle in a drizzle. Get yourself a drizzle guard and enjoy the show. Drizzle guards are on sale now at the concession center.
Wow, they really thought of everything. Now, back when I was a mere lad, my family would occasionally make the trek to our local drive-in to take in a movie. In fact, one of my earliest childhood memories is sitting in the back of my parents' black Plymouth Barracuda, munching on dry cereal while Mom and Dad watched the Clint Eastwood movie Magnum Force. But I'll tell you know what would have gone great with that dry cereal? A piping hot cup of coffee.
In the mood for hot coffee? When you are, nothing else will satisfy. Coffee has a flavor, an aroma, a deep-down satisfying goodness all its own. And our coffee has something extra, the care with which we brew and serve it. You'll enjoy the show more while you're enjoying steaming hot coffee. Come and get yours now.
Nothing like sipping scalding brown liquid while watching a movie in your car. Okay, so maybe you're not a coffee drinker and you're looking for a different kind of hot beverage.
Here's our own special hot chocolate. Extra creamy, rich, and delicious. Because we whip every drop frothy smooth. Gives it something special in the flavor department. Creamy hot chocolate at the refreshment center.
Okay, so you like chocolate, but you want something cold to drink? Oh, we've got you covered.
Oh, I float through the air with the greatest of ease, with or without the flying trapeze. My act is so great gravity I defy, 'cause I bring T-O-D-D-Y.
Yes, Toddy, the chocolate malt in a can.
Get it, everybody. It's time to drink your chocolate toddy.
Delicious.
Interestingly, the drink they called toddy dates back to 1919 when it was billed as a, quote, drinkable food. And that was because of the addition of malt to the chocolate drink. In the 1950s and 60s, it was available at drive-ins as a canned cold beverage. And even today, the brand is still thriving, although not in the United States. It's available primarily in South American countries like Argentina and Venezuela as a powdered drink mix. So if I can't tempt you with a delicious beverage, how about something that many drive-in movie snack bars offered for decades? Barbecue. Yes, that's right. Barbecue.
Why not try a great treat right now at the concession stand? Piping hot, delicious Castleberry's barbecue. Just the right taste treat that goes with about anything. Tasty, zesty, Castleberry's, the barbecue that gives you more taste for your money. Get a real taste treat right now. Castleberry's barbecue.
Way down in old Virginia, 300 years ago, Captain John Smith and Pocahontas shot their meat and aged it slow. They smoked it and they spiced it too for flavor at its best. Genuine Smithville barbecue surpasses all the rest.
Yes, folks, it's 300 years of tradition and taste you savor when you ask for a Smithfield barbecue James River brand at our refreshment center. In each flavorful morsel of meat, you can smell the hickory, oak, and applewood and taste the rare herbs and spices required for its cure. Here is truly a fresh new taste from an ancient recipe.
Oh, vote for deep down flavor of the Smithfield country kind. Just step by the peer neighbor, find a taste, and lose your mind. Yeah!
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why all car interiors back in those days smelled like a brush fire. Barbecue, coffee, and yes, also cigarette ashes. Now, you may think that eating mystery meat barbecue in your car is a little strange. Well, buckle up. We've got a couple other bizarre treats to offer at the snack bar.
Hiya, hiya, hiya! They're shrimply delicious. Hiya, hiya, hiya! You'll go for that mouth-watering, taste-tempting, meaty shrimp mixture all wrapped up in a crispy noodle jacket. It's a treat you can't beat. So come on, join the folks that are getting fresh, crispy Flavor shrimp rolls now at the snack bar. They're shrimply delicious.
Hi, I'm Chili Dilly, the personality pickle. Packed in a jar for the freshest flavor. Served cold in a sack for you to savor. So dainty to eat, no muss, no fuss. An ideal snack for all of us. Crisp, tender, and tasty with a bit of spice. Buy one now. Taste how nice. Snack bar clerks will knock themselves silly, speeding your order for a real Chili Dilly.
Yum. I mean, what's more American than pickles and shrimp rolls? Don't answer that. In the 1970s and 1980s, drive-in theaters began facing challenges with the advent of home video and multiplex cinemas. Attendance declined, and many drive-ins struggled to stay afloat. As a result, some snack bars were forced to scale down their operations or close altogether. However, the ones that survived often had a loyal fan base that appreciated the unique charm of the drive-in experience and the tasty treats it offered. With the resurgence of interest in retro and nostalgic experiences in recent years, not to mention the post-COVID landscape, drive-in theaters have made something of a comeback. And alongside them, the snack bars have also regained popularity. Today, the drive-in movie snack bar experience combines a mix of traditional and modern options. And while classic movie snacks like popcorn and candy remain the main staples, snack bars have expanded their menus to include gourmet burgers, craft beers, specialty cocktails, and a wider range of vegetarian and vegan options to cater to diverse tastes. And in some all too rare cases, drive-in theaters have taken the snack bar experience to new heights by partnering with local food trucks or inviting renowned chefs to create unique menus. It's a great idea. And this infusion of culinary innovation has brought a new level of sophistication to the drive-in movie snack bar, turning it into a destination for food enthusiasts as well as movie lovers. The drive-in movie snack bar has come a long way since its humble beginnings, adapting to changing tastes and challenges over the years. While the drive-in theater industry continues to face its share of obstacles, the snack bar remains an enduring symbol, the drive-in experience. A place where people can indulge in delicious treats while enjoying a movie under the stars. Thanks for listening. If this is the first time you've heard this podcast, check out our past episodes available on almost all podcast providers and subscribe so you don't miss a single one. And if you like what you hear, write a review. We'd love to know what you think. Or you can drop us a line at thedeepdivepodcast@gmail.com or on our Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter feeds. Now you can find links to those and our awesome t-shirt store in the bio of our Instagram page. All clips used in this podcast are meant for educational purposes only and not to infringe on existing copyrights. Hollywood Hype is part of the Deep Dive podcast family and a production of Automaton Studios.
Attention, please. A $50 reward will be paid for information leading to the arrest and conviction of anyone caught stealing our speakers. If you accidentally pull a speaker loose, don't worry. Just turn it in. There is no charge, and we'd appreciate it.